Nightmare of circumstances piled up and washed out in my sight. Everything exaggerates
I'm Aaron Hallett. I write original Christian rock. Just getting set up here. Got my guitar plugged in. I was debating doing something a little different as far as like coming up with stuff. So when I say original Christian rock, I mean, I make the stuff up all the time. I feel like I had a song pop into my head last night and I did it. And then I was like, the melody just seemed familiar. Like I've done it before. I mean, that's going to happen. I've got 1,200 something tracks just on YouTube. So there's going to be repeats, and I'm not even worried about that. I come out here and write every day with the intention of writing something and not really dwelling on whether it's great. Okay. Long story short, I think I'm going to just play something on here and use this to make up the riff. So I've got the MIDI thing going, then I'm going to layer it with the guitars. I'm just going to do that. Usually I do it reverse. Let me see. So you're going to hear some drums, and that's a loop I just use for a metronome. Yeah, this might work because it's going to give me an idea, a rhythm that's not something I would just play by muscle memory on here. I think even this would be awkward on here. Let me see. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Actually, should I do a second half of that riff? Okay, so that is going to be the verse riff. So let's see, I'll do that 1, 2, 3 times maybe, and then do the guitar solo right on that third verse, and that's that. This is like learning a cover song, which I hate doing. This part was A. I just got done with that stupid ass part. I wanted to make it difficult for myself, but that was ridiculous. I wanted this to be something that I wouldn't just play from muscle memory, and my muscle memory was fighting me. It was infuriating. I kept getting to the third verse, and it must have been like 7 or 8 times, and I would just forget entirely how to play the riff. I screwed up the damn third verse again, but I just don't care. I kept going to that before I would do the A, G, F, E. Like, I forget the second half of that little thing for like it existed. When you watch the part of the video where I have all the parts together, when you get to that third verse and I'm doing the guitar solo, you're just going to see my face go, oh, you idiot. So if this was one of those metal things I put out later in the afternoon, I would be using the MIDI bass guitar, and it would be an octave lower than this. In this case, it's the real bass guitar. It's just a 4-string, standard tuning. It's actually crazy because the bass guitar makes this sound so much different. I think the muscle memory finally kicked in. I got that okay. I had a few false starts, but I got it. And now I'm like, what's going to happen? I'm going to go to play something where I want to go to the other note tomorrow, and it's going to just be the reverse. I had like one, it wasn't even a false start. I just decided to do something a little different after like a half of the first verse. So that was a nice change from the rest of the freaking song. I ran into the house again, just hydrated a little bit. It's always a good idea. Not having allergies is a great idea for singing, but I can't really do much about that. I'm gonna do... I got that done. It's a tad ridiculous, but I think it works. I don't hate trying things I do screamy stuff here and there fairly often, but not that severe, so it was fun. Yeah, and then it kind of goes into a melodic chorus. I'll take it. So the lyrics I put down are going to be in the description box, as always, and they're going to be needed for this verse. The middle of my description box has where you can find me online, purchase, and stream my music. To say the word, and it's just got all the places that I'm supposedly available as per the service I use to go online. I know I'm on like iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, and a bunch of the top ones on there. So if you just go to the service you use, type my name in their search bar. So Spotify, type my name in Spotify's search bar, and type Aaron Hallett, same as the YouTube channel, you should find me. The top thing I've got is Bible teaching. So I say right in the beginning, it's Christian rock. I don't go on about it. I'm not really here to do that, but I just put that link there to say, hey, this is really good teaching. It's standout. Everything else I see is subjective, importing some kind of thing and skewing the meaning. But this is objective teaching where it's just grammar translation from the original languages. Super on point teaching only, not a bunch of other stuff. And yeah, it's a good resource. I will see you later. Thanks for watching. That's it for now. Bye.